Hi guys, so today Cam and I are going to talk about sleep positioning, getting comfortable asleep. Yes, we are comfortable asleep pre and postpartum, and really anytime, especially if you're having any kind of pain. Yes, that's what we're going to talk about, sweet boy. Okay, so the Postural Restoration Institute does have positioning recommendations for sleep, and I found them to be extremely helpful at the end weeks of my pregnancy. Laying on one side or the other, I'd get a lot of like hip pressure, felt like, like a bruise kind of feeling on the outside of my hip, which I'd never had before, and just implementing some of these strategies really made me a lot more comfortable. So, left and right side of our body is different. We know our anatomy is different on both sides, and so our recommendations for sleeping on each side are going to be a little bit different, which can be tricky, especially if you are flipping back and forth in the middle of the night, but I think really makes a big difference and helps you stay comfortable longer so you can get a couple longer stretches. Immediately postpartum, you're not going to be getting long stretches of sleep anyways, but it's good to have some good alignment and some good positioning to help you heal. Yes. So what we're going to start with is laying on the left side, which is sort of the recommended side to sleep on when you're pregnant. I use just a regular pillow. There are specifics for neck positioning, but we may go into more detail about that later. So regular pillow, whatever pillow you like best. I use a small pillow that actually a patient embroidered and made for me that's perfect for under your side, but a folded up towel would work just the same. And for the feet, because most of you, if you're kind of end-stage pregnancies, may have a boppy pillow available to you, you can use your body pregnancy pillow for all of this. Or I also used my yoga block, or bolster as well. So, laying on the left side, we want to make sure that we are facilitating shortening through the left abdominal wall, which is already kind of lengthened out, and we're going to do that with the pillow. And then what we want to do on this side is you want to bring hips right up to 90 degrees. And we're going to go pillow in between the knees. So this could be your body pillow. Whoops. This could be your body pillow or your boppy pillow or a pillow off your bed. But what we want to do here is be a little bit more specific with the hips. So we've got this nice side support. Your right knee is going to shift ahead of your left knee, or your left knee is going to slide in slightly. So your left hip is under your body a little bit more, right knee is a bit forward. And really on both sides, what I would sometimes, strategy I'd use, was that when I would be forward, more comfortable, pelvis is in a better position, and then I would slide back to, if I felt a little bit of discomfort, I'd slide back to neutral, and then back out, and just do a couple slides of the pelvis in and out, and keeping sort of abs relaxed, letting the pillow do the work for your abs, because we're supposed to be restful. We're not doing the official exercise here. We're just trying to get comfortable positioning, and then finishing with that right knee a little ahead of the left knee, nice and relaxed. So on the other side, we're going to do something similar. We want to establish the same thing in the pelvis. The left pelvis is behind the right pelvis. So we're going to flip over. A lot of times we just get told, put a pillow between your knees. That's the sort of standard thing. So on this side, we do not need this under the body because we want to get more length through that side. But what we do want is we want more elevation or more height between our feet. So when you're laying on the right side, you want to have your feet higher than your knees. So we want to move this hip into internal rotation. In PRI speak, AFIR or FAIR. And then you can use the small towel between your knees as if it's more comfortable, but you don't want this to be so big that it makes it parallel with that foot. You want the foot to still be higher. And then don't worry about this ab wall. Yes, baby. Okay, so This side is in turn shortening, so same thing that we were getting on the other side. This side is lengthening, and we've moved that hip into internal rotation. Now we're going to shift this left knee back a little bit. And so same thing on this side, is that if I were in this shifted position, felt a little bit uncomfortable, I'd slide back to neutral, and then shift back. So we're always shifting back on the left and relatively forward on the right. So I hope that helps you get a little bit more comfortable side sleep. Have a great day. Say bye, Cam.